Everyone took advantage of the Cyber Monday deals. Now it's time to focus on some football. Bears and Vikings underway on Monday night. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And incomplete to open things up. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So if they can win here in Minnesota, they get a sweep of the season series. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. One play action, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And that'll make it third down. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
Third down, knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few more so far in this game, and now it ends up fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To the air again, Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Quin now out of his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Willis will look to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. The shotgun snap to Willis. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Now Willis. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Vikings had a woeful 2-9 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind and the best.
Touchdown, Vikings! Calvin Austin 7 yards. And the Vikings are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Here we go, 16 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Herbert. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up with a very good clip.
Now a throw here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up.
and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Bears defense, and they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
4th down, Willis. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. Again, it's Willis to throw it. Flushed out right. Completes it to Austin. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun snap to Willis. Austin is there and brings in another one. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
2nd down, here's Willis. Caught on the slant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Mitchell will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Joseph now to have the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert once more. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. To throw is Fields. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 33. Here's Fields. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Quin. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Herbert powering up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Fields. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Touchdown! DJ Moore with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bears have moved out in front. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Willis is thrown brought in by Austin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Willis looking to throw on first down. Got a man, that's Colin Johnson. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun, here's Willis. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Fields on first down. That'll be caught. It's Scott. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On first down, it's Fields. And he'll get this complete downfield to Quin. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Now it's Fields. And this one too low. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing on third down, Fields. Buying time to his left. That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
Minnesota did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They snap it to Fields. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. That's caught inside the 20. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Joseph is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Outside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we're underway in quarter 3? New England now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Foreman. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Deontay Foreman with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now it's blocked. This is going the other way. There he goes right side. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Well, you figure with a veteran kicker out there, these extra points almost automatic, but this one turns into 2 points the other way.
And we both know it's hard to put it on him. I think there's a breakdown in the protection, but guess what? It does go against his record.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They do go for it. Here's Willis. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Fields now to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll run here with Herbert. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Foreman is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now from the gun, here's Willis. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Second down and 3. Now Willis. That's caught. It's Austin left side. Well, a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Willis. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Marquise Brown from 6 yards away. And the Vikings are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Joseph connects on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 65 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line. On play action, Fields. Flush to his right. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Fields. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. Again, Fields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. He's got the connection to Moore.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Back to throw, Fields.
And down here at 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll go with Foreman. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Deontay Foreman
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First and 10, Willis. And he finds Austin complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Willis to throw once more. He completes it to Evans. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Now 2nd and 3. Willis looks to pass it here. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now Willis on 3rd down. That is caught. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Mitchell. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Harris, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Touchdown, Vikings! Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings get a bit closer. Joseph connects on the extra point. As this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. Taking it right down Broadway. Now he's free to midfield. Still going. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, 81 yards. And the Bears use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Willis. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Willis to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Willis, 4th down, has to have it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they're going to speed things up here. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. Touchdown, Bears! Darnell Mooney, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Santos now to add the PAT. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. To throw, here's Willis. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Willis, got to have this one. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Willis. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board.